Good evening and salutations, my BNP fans. So, Steffi versus Hope round. I don't know. It was before I started, so who knows how? I mean, times they've went at each other, but Steffi is very adamant about shutting down Hope for the future. So that they're saying, "Listen, this ain't working. The numbers, the math ain't mathing. We gotta shut this ish down." And even sits there and looks at Carter like, "Come on. It's not good, right? Like you're the math guy. Like, come on." He's like, yeah, it's not doing good. It's isn't, of course, Hope is like this is in a transitional period, and same thing with Brooke. But Steffi's like, yeah, that money could be used towards another project that could be making the company money, right? Now the whole time Brooke is like, come on, Rich, you got to make this right. You got to sit there and do this, that, and the third. And Steffi's like, you really still working anymore? Because if you don't, then you can go that way, and the adults will sit there and finish having this conversation. So eventually, they want up kicking Brooke out. And bottom line is, Ridge tells Hope, "Hey, listen, it ain't doing good. The math ain't mathing, and the numbers are bad. But you have a solid team, and it'll be very foolhardily, whatever, to just cancel the line straight up." Now, of course, Stephanie's like, "So what? You think they're taking her side?" I think that's where Rich just got to a point like, "Yeah, I'm not doing this." So, Carter's like, "Listen, we'll sit there and revisit this the next quarter, and then we'll just make our decision then." And, Carter leaves, and Rich is like, "Listen, I don't know what the hell's going on between y'all two, but this company works when we're working towards the same goal and not, against each other. So find a way to make this work." And he walks out, and Stephanie's like, "Listen, don't, you might got a little reprieve here, but yeah, I'm still pushing towards, getting Hope for the Future canceled. So don't take this as a victory because it's not." Hope says some lines back, and they just gonna continue this into next month. Um, Brooke comes back. She tells Donna and Eric about this whole thing, and Brooke's like, I can't let this go, and um, oh, and that's another thing. Hope starts bringing up all the different contributions that the Logans have actually brought to the company. Hope for the future. That's number one up until this point. Brooks formula, her bedroom line stuff. So it's like, let's not sit there and try to act like the Logans, aren't making this company money. Don't do that. Don't sit there and count us out like, we didn't sit there and help this company get to where it was. Um, but she tells Eric that and everything, and Eric is like, "Hey, listen, I've been liking the stuff she's been doing so far. I'm a little perplexed by why she just decides now she wants to cancel his line. Like, this just seems kind of out of nowhere." So while that's going on, you got RJ and Katie talking about Poppy, and Lee just walks on at him because for some odd reason she just feels that she can just walk in this place. Um, it's just like, does anyone actually get any work done here? But she finds out that Steph, she's looking for Steffi, and Katie. I used to call this chick Katie Baby. I don't know what the hell I'm gonna call her anymore because Katie's like, "Oh yeah, by the way, that your sister is claiming that Luna is Bill's daughter," and I'm just like, "Katie, what the hell is wrong with you?" Lee just straight up says, "Yeah, she's a gold digger. She has bad intentions." I'm just like, well, goddamn, okay. Especially RJ. And after she pretty much spits on her name, She walks out, and now Katie's like, oh, if your own sister's not there talking about her like that. I mean, yeah, I'm just saying. I mean, did do you have any reason to sit there and have any sort of like bad feelings about Poppy? And I was just like, no, of course not. I mean, she don't seem like a gold digger. I like that, RJ. You're very smooth how you dodge that answer, but okay. It is going to eventually come up, and I think Kate's probably going to be more pissed at RJ a little bit, but more at Poppy. When Lee finds out, she's like, "I'm going to put a stop to this. You're gonna do what?" Lee, I'm not going to sit there and be. I'm not gonna go there. I'm not gonna go there. And I'm like, there's other things that you should be doing with your time and interfering and managing your sister's life and constantly putting dirt on her name is not one of those things you should be doing. Um, and part of me is just like, I don't condone cheating. I really don't. But I can see why Jack lost interest in you. I can see that. I don't condone cheating. This is make that very clear. But I can see it. Anyway, Poppy, Luna, and RJ. Poppy, Luna, and Bill all sit there talking about how they're gonna take the test. It's that and the third. And then Lee just walks on in. And I'm like, so no one bothers to knock here, right? We just walk on indoors and it's all good in the hood. But she comes in with this fire energy and she's all like, Poppy is this and Poppy is that. And then she's all like, oh, I'm I'm so sorry that you're caught in the middle of this, Lou. I'm like, no, you're not. Because you was practically sitting there talking dirt about your own niece, too. So, like, what are you talking about? And, she pretty much tells Bill, like, hey, listen, she has bad intentions and this, that, and the third. Why'd you wait so long? Blah, 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 blah. And, Poppy's like, you can go. This is a family affair. But Bill's like, no, I trust her. Because at this point, she's like, I want to sit there and run the test. I mean, if you have nothing to hide, then it shouldn't matter if we run the test or not. And Bill's like, no. That's fine. You can run the test. Bill, do you not see the way that she's coming at her sister? How nasty and mean and rude. And you sitting there thinking that she's going to be super professional after she just sat there and said that you're a gold digger, this, that, and the third. You really think that this is the woman that's qualified to run this test? He actually says yes. He's like, no. If we have nothing to hide, then, it should be fine. I'm just like, gee, I wonder what the test is going to sit there and prove. Because, this is where we are. And B&B storytelling, because this somehow makes sense. Hey, oh, Brad Bell, you're outdoing yourself, huh? Between this and Jordan's overacting on Y&R, you are. It's weird how those numbers are just so damn high, huh? And yet GH has lower numbers than them. What the Um, Jordana was there. She didn't really do too much of anything. She was just kind of like, Steffi can't do this, and Brooke, maybe you need to come out of retirement or whatever. Um, so yeah, that's actually about it. Anyway, I can't think of anything else I want to happening, but if I forget anything, write it down in the comment section. Or better yet, come to the live stream tonight, 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific. We'll sit there and talk about all the shows, General Hospital, Days of My Lives, Bold and Beautiful, Young and Restless. I will see you in the next video.